Today I'm going to change the fuel filter on my Cadillac STS. I noticed a real slight, subtle hesitation. Not real much, it still have a lot of power. So I have 119 miles, 119,000. Never changed the fuel filter before, so it's time to change the fuel filter. First thing you want to do is put your car somewhere level, somewhere flat. Block your front tires because you're going to lift the car up. Then disconnect your fuel pump relay. Under the hood, you have a fuse box right here. This is not the fuse box you want to use, so you don't even need to open the hood. The fuse box you want to use is behind the passenger seat in the back. I'll show you. I've already I've already lifted up the seat, but you simply just grab the seat, pull it up. Pull the seat up, then there's this little paneling piece. It goes like this. I simply just removed it, set it out the way, just so you can have a little bit more access to the little carpet right here. Lift up the carpet, pull out and then here's the fuel box, and you just pull the cap off. Then, just like on all caps, your fuel pump relay is this one. Don't even know if you can see it, but third one is the fuel pump relay. So you just pull the relay out, try to start the car just to release the pressure, and then I also like to open the gas cap. Alright? Okay, after you pull the relay, I'm just gonna sit mine in here so I don't lose it. Then I'm gonna start the car and you'll see how the car won't start. Okay, now try to start the car. Car starts, dies. There you go. So you've killed the power, you've killed the fuel going to the engine. Now you can start working on the fuel relay. Now you can start working on the fuel filter. Then, like I said, I also open the gas cap just to relieve even more pressure. Now your fuel filter there's a little arrow right here which shows where you can jack your car up with the jack that comes with the car. This little arrow pretty much lines up exactly where the fuel filter is. So you just go right up under here, and I'm actually touching the fuel filter. So you want to jack your car up, put it on stands, and then get to your fuel filter. You only need a few items to change your fuel filter. I went to AutoZone, I picked up this fuel filter, $14. I got this fuel line disconnect tool, and this was, I think, $8. Something like that. I know the combination of the two was $25. Fuel filter, very simple. You have two lines coming from the tank, one line going to the engine. You're going to take I'm just using a crescent wrench. You're going to take your crescent wrench, when you're up under the car, you're going to take your crescent wrench, hold your fuel filter, you're going to take a 5/8 inch, and there's a nut under there. You grab this and you twist the 5/8 inch nut off. And after that, you use your little tool. Give you a little demo. So it has two sides. It has a skinny side and a fatter side. So I'm gonna use the skinny one. You simply sit it over, you press it up, and it just pops out. So you don't have that little clip, but you're gonna put this little disconnect tool on, slide it down, and there's a little clamp that you're gonna release the fuel line from the fuel filter and you just pull it off. Now, that's all the tools you need. But you're dealing with gas, so wear some type of respirator, wear some gloves where the gas can't soak through, and wear your eye protection. When you go to jack your car up, make sure you put your jack on the frame and not your differential. Right here, I have the car jacked up on these wooden blocks I made. I just centered them under the tire and went, you know, left, right, left, right, left, right. Did that on both tires. And I also keep the jack under the car as well. So the jack's under tension and both blocks are under tension, and then the front tires are blocked. There's this little arrow. Right up under the arrow, there's the fuel filter. So here's the nut. Here's the nut that you take off. This is what you hold. You use the tool to disconnect the lines, and then you're done. So I'm gonna put my mask on, put my gloves on, and I'll see you in a second. Got my gloves, respirator, goggles. Now, let's get to it. I forgot to mention one thing. You also have to use something to catch the gas that's gonna come out. Okay, all I did, I took the little tool, put it over here, and I just slid it down, and then it just popped this little clip out. This is actually, there's these little clips in here that this is just pushing. You push these clips in and it slides out. I'll do this one so you can actually see it. This one's a little difficult because it's tight. Wow. That was a little difficult there, but it got done. And here is the oil filter. Still has gas coming out. This is why you wear a filter. I mean a mask. So I'll show you the new filter next to this one. Here's the new next to the old. So the new one, you get these little clips. Simply just take the clips off, and you see everything lines up. So take this plastic off, take this little clip off. So just run the clips in. You hear the little click, you hear the click. It's in. Now I'm just going to lift it back up, go ahead and tighten it, and I'll be done. Now that the filter's on, I'm going to plug the relay back in and then start the car up. The relay's plugged in. Now let's start the car up. Start the car up. Now, while the car is running, let's see if we have any leaks. And no leaks. Now here's a bonus. I cut the filter open because I wanted to see just what it looked like on the inside. Before I cut it open, I flushed it with water and I let it air dry. Let all the water come out. So the top comes off, and this is sitting under the lid. And when you take that off, this is what is inside the filter. You can see just how dirty. This should be yellow. You know, it's a filter. Yellow or white, whatever color it is, it should be very clean. So clearly, I needed my fuel filter changed. Now I will say, if I do this again, I will go and buy the dealer's filter. This filter does look better than the one at AutoZone, but the one at AutoZone is clean right now, and this isn't. And got all this debris up in here. Could be from me cutting it, but I didn't put the darkness on it, so just an added bonus. Just an added bonus. I still have the mask on because I was dealing with the filter, but I'm sitting here sweating. But if you have any questions, or if you need me to work on a specific part, let me know, and you know, I'll see what I can do. I appreciate you watching, and if your car is hesitating, might just be a simple fuel filter or a little simple vacuum leak with a little rubber grommet. You guys take care. Appreciate you watching.